Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. Trillionaire with another exciting video for you today. Oh man, I'm really happy to be starting this series here. This is going to be a series dedicated to passive income with cryptocurrency. To show my appreciation as a thank you for all of you who have been with me so far. I've been fortunate enough to reach 200 subscribers. I'm going to be doing a Bitcoin/Bitcoin Cash giveaway for one lucky subscriber. If you want to participate, you must first like the video, leave a thoughtful comment about something in the video below, along with your Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash address, and of course be sure to indicate which it is. That way I can make sure that you actually receive your reward. If you do leave a Bitcoin Cash address, you'll receive more from me as opposed to Bitcoin, since Bitcoin charges more in fees than Bitcoin Cash does. But yeah, again, this is going to be a video dedicated to passive income with cryptocurrency, and this video in particular focuses on my selection for the top 5 cryptocurrencies with masternodes with a value of under $1,000. That means you will be able to acquire a masternode for under $1,000 and have a digital asset that is producing cryptocurrency that you can then go exchange for Bitcoin and then cash out if you so chose. So we're going to go ahead into it, but the first thing I want you guys to know is my name is Trillionaire, and what that means is true and real. You know, we keep it up in the air. We got to keep things climbing. So Trillionaire is true and real, and that means that I'm always going to be true and real with you and with what I'm doing with my crypto investments. I'm never going to shill something to you that I wouldn't personally want to hold myself, ever. All right, you can trust me on that. If I'm speculating on something, like I'm not so certain that it's going to work out, I'm okay with taking those plays, but I will not put a large amount of money into them. I'm okay with taking those plays because my strategy is very simple. I like to go ahead and do some ground research on the particular cryptocurrencies that I intend on investing in, and then if they look like they have a good enough chance, this is all speculation in the end, no matter which cryptocurrency you're investing in, including Bitcoin. If they look like they have a good enough chance, then I'll go ahead and I'll put a little bit of money in them. And my strategy is to diversify through as many of these smaller cryptocurrencies with these masternodes with that are producing income. Diversify as many of them as possible, but only the better ones that I find, and in that way I can grow the crypto portfolio. So I'm going to be sharing that journey with you guys. I'm really excited to do that, but let's go ahead and we're going to get down into it. First things first, a lot of you don't even know what the heck a masternode is. So let me go ahead and switch a screen here, and this is where we want to be, right? Nice secluded beach with your loved one, sipping on your favorite beverage, and just enjoying the day. Can't wait to do it myself. I'll be going on a nice trip near the end of the year here first. But first I've got to achieve my goal, and my goal is to earn $5 grand a month passively through cryptocurrency. So you guys can follow along with me, and potentially, if you like, and you're taking the same investments as me, you can go ahead and earn right along with me and get to that $5 grand. So here we go, folks. We're going to break it down. Start off with a little bit of basis. We got the cryptocurrency market capitalizations right now. The market is down to $133 billion. It was at, I'm going to make this real short and sweet since this is the video focus, but it did go up to about 180 billion or so. It's showing 172 right here. Let's go ahead and, there we go, Trilly. Yeah, about 180 billion. And we're down to 134. Could keep on going down. Let's have a look at just a quick look at Bitcoin here. We're down about 9% in the past 24 hours. Price at 3,800. Ethereum at 270. Bitcoin Cash at 490. Ripple just under 20 cents. Litecoin at about $60. Dash at 291. NEM at 22 cents, Monero at 107, IOTA 50, Ethereum Classic 14, Omaisi Go at $10, and NEO at $18.44. So definitely some cryptocurrencies that I'm already invested in and will be looking to pick up more in the future here, namely Bitcoin Cash, looking to pick up some more of that, looking to pick up some more Omaisi Go, and some more NEO, and potentially BitConnect in the future. I do want to see BitConnect come down further. I'm not putting any money in just yet. I'm waiting to see if the market goes down further. I anticipate that it does have a little ways to go since it did go so high up, and we haven't quite corrected just yet, but we'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on, and we're going to get to our first cryptocurrency here. That is going to be, oh, no, we can't get to our first cryptocurrency because most of you don't even know what a masternode is. So let me go ahead and explain that for you real quick. And what I'm reading from you is from themerkle.com/what is a masternode. This was written from the perspective of somebody investing into a Dash masternode, and Dash is one of the first, it is the first cryptocurrency with a masternode. So I'm just going to go ahead and read this little blurb for y'all real quick. Look at a masternode as a special server that is maintained at all times. Masternodes are trustless and decentralized, similar to Bitcoin. Masternodes are trustless and decentralized, similar to how Bitcoin nodes operate. There is a major difference, though, as Dash masternodes take care of anonymization part of the DarkSend protocol. Users can opt to send transactions anonymously by using this feature directly from their Dash wallet. Okay, every masternode on the network provides this anonymization service, ensuring there is no centralized party to attack or take down. Moreover, masternodes ensure all transactions are validated in near real time, making them quite efficient. Unlike Bitcoin nodes, however, owners of a Dash masternode will receive a financial compensation for providing these invaluable services. Okay, so basically, to achieve this return on investment, ROI, masternode owners must place 1,000 Dash into the wallet associated with this node. Moving the funds out of the wallet will remove the masternode from the network. Additionally, the wallet address will no longer be eligible for rewards either. All right. So now that we have a good basis for what a masternode actually is, what I want you guys to keep in mind is what I just read to you wasn't specifically for any of these cryptocurrencies, but it does very well illustrate what a masternode is and why it's producing income for you holding it. Essentially, what you're going to need to do is acquire the cryptocurrencies, tokens or coins, whatever they are. You need to acquire a certain set number of them. And I'm going to show you a site in just a moment that'll show you exactly how many tokens you need, and also tell you current return on investment and amongst other pertinent information necessary for taking part in this process. But yeah, essentially that's why you're getting paid, is because you're buying these coins and then you're staking them. So it's POS, it's proof of stake. You're taking these coins, you're forming a masternode, and there's plenty of guides out there for these individual coins that'll show you how to go ahead and form these masternodes. But yeah, just know that you need to acquire these cryptocurrencies and hold them in order to be generating the income from holding them. That means you're going to ride, you're going to be in them for the long haul. That means that these cryptos, in many cases, can be more stable than other cryptocurrencies. If we go back But I don't want to go on a tangent. Let's go ahead and get right down into it with our number five cryptocurrency for Masternodes, and that's going to be CHC. Now, this is a very controversial coin, and for good reason. Do your research on it if you want to. Don't discredit me just because I'm bringing up this cryptocurrency. Again, full disclosure, I haven't invested in any of these cryptocurrencies, but the reason I'm bringing this to you is because this video is about the top 5 masternodes that are under $1,000 to acquire, all right, that are going to be able to produce income for you. So basically, almost anybody can go ahead and acquire these masternodes and be generating income from owning these digital assets. And that's why in many cases, I wouldn't say these are better than Bitcoin, but unlike Bitcoin, you can actually generate income from holding them, which is great. And it's also not diluting from your principal stake. So at any point you can decide, okay, you know what, I'm done with this cryptocurrency. You can sell it out and get your original investment back, and you're good to go. Obviously, as long as your original investment is at the same or higher than you originally purchased the coins. But a lot of these coins are in their infant state. Some of them have been around for a long time. But let's go ahead and get right into Chaincoin. Gonna head on back over here. All right, so this is masternodes.pro. Very excited to show this to you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and find our chain coin. That's CHC. All right, here we go. Got chain coin here. I'm gonna show it to you over on CoinMarketCap. All right, right now it's down about 11% on the day. Again, we just went over what the market's like. Pretty deflated right now. So we saw Chaincoin hasn't actually been out that long. We do see that it first shows up on CoinMarketCap over here at about July 16th, 2015, a couple years ago. That's actually a pretty long time in the crypto space, but it wasn't really making noise until you know, not that long ago, July 14th, 2017. It pumped up to about 100 million. I think that's when they were talking about their masternodes and whatnot, and when they introduced it, yada yada, whatever. We can go over to the markets. You can acquire Chaincoin on Cryptopia, Nova Exchange, and yeah, it seems to be the majority of it. The volume is very low. This is a very low market cap coin. It's 2.5 million. The volume's at about under 10,000, 9,500. Social feed, you know, they're active. Hung in August 29th, new masternodes management tab, August 9th. I wouldn't say they're extremely active, but they're putting up pertinent information that you'd want to see from them. Chaincoin website back up, chaincoin.org. Follow us for more updates, yada yada. So that's on Twitter if you do want to follow them. Go over to their website real quick, have a quick look. Loading, yada yada. Important note that you must upgrade your wallet to da 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 before we reach block da da da. Okay, cool. Chaincoin, welcome to the future. Here we have a website that kind of looks similar to some of the other websites we're likely going to see, namely Digital Price. But when it comes to banking, controlling your own money, we've had limited options. However, with the emergence of digital currency, we now have choices. Chaincoin is a currency that offers freedom from centralized banking and will allow you to use digital currency in the real world. So, yeah, developmental roadmap. We can have a quick look at that. And established in 2014, it's 2017. Team expansion and roadmap update. Chaincoin brings an additional developer and marketing team to support the core team. Branding, website, and roadmap release. Da 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 da. Why Chaincoin is on fire. Okay, great. So got some decent information from them here. Decent website. Looks like they're pretty easy to contact if you want to contact them. Wallet, masternodes, you know, you can find out a little more on the website. Going back to the cost of the masternode. So if you want to acquire this, Chaincoin is going to be about $173. All right, you need 1,000 required tokens, just like Dash, and the current market cap again 2.687. Your return on investment for Chaincoin is about 2.53% at the moment. Now, this does vary. There's 2,485 of these masternodes. right now, because the market is so depressed, you're going to see the ROI on a lot of these depressed. Not all of them, but you know, many of them. That tends to happen. That tends to happen. This one was what Chaincoin was ROI of about 29%, but you know, when the market falls, that's what happens. All right, so we're going to move on from Chaincoin to ENT. And by the way, with the market falling, these are the times when you want to acquire them, when they're low, because when the market goes back up, you will have acquired your tokens for a much lower value. Sure, maybe it's only 2.53% now. When it goes back up in value, you're going to be earning 30%, 50%. It depends on the particular coin and the particular structure. So very important to read the white papers for these different cryptocurrencies, but I digress. Okay, we're going to move on to our next cryptocurrency. Thank you very much, Chaincoin. Appreciate the information. And we're moving on to Eternity. Eternity here. It's Eternity. And the where you can pick it up is over on Yobit, on Livecoin, on Trade Satoshi. Their volume extremely low. I believe this is a very new coin. Their market cap is under $1 million. $1,236 of volume over the past 24 hours. If you want to pick this coin up, if you want to get a masternode with these guys, let's go see how much the cost of the masternode is. So, cost of the masternode, $238, even with this depressed market and Eternity coin coming down 20%, the ROI is 80%. Something to understand with the lower market cap coins, they're going to fluctuate wildly in price. Don't sit there and buy all the coins at one time. Take your time buying them. Picking up a little bit right now when it's down 20% is a great idea. You know, for $230-something for a masternode, and the volume being about $1,200, that's roughly the cost of 4 or 5 masternodes. So if you go and you pick up one, you are going to move the market. So it's good to pick up just a little bit at a time, you know, over a few days if you want to pick up a couple masternodes. Okay, don't rush into it. But anyway, Eternity coin, we're going to go ahead and check out the website here. Here we go, got it loaded up. So looks snazzy, I like it. Eternity, advantages of Eternity. You have anonymity, you have rapidity, security, low fee, direct payments, infinity. Essentially, this is a Dash 2.0 coin, which I'm okay with that. As long as the thing doesn't disappear overnight, as long as it keeps working, I'm okay with that. And for one masternode, we're talking about $240. Again, the strategy here isn't to put all your eggs in one basket. It's to diversify into as many baskets as possible. And in addition to that, it's also to get your original investment out of it as soon as possible. So when you go ahead and you invest in this Eternity, all right, their ROI is 80% over the year. All right, that's at its current value. If it rises in value, you're still earning 80%, and you're earning it at a higher rate, which means if this were to go from a $1 million market cap to, say, a $10 million market cap, and you're still earning 80% ROI, and your node is going to be worth 10 times as much, basically $2,380 as opposed to $238, well, you're going to go ahead and recoup your investment 10 times faster, all right? Almost 10 times faster. It'd be about 12 times. Yeah, it's about 10 times faster. So, as opposed to getting it in and say, what was it, 80% here? Let's go over to a calculator. So to recoup your investment on $238 at 80% a year times 80%. Oops, silly Billy. You put in one more multiplication and didn't put your dealie in, no problem. All right, so you'd be earning about $190, okay, on 238. But if the price doubles in value, right, goes from 240 to 480 less 476, and go ahead and take out one of those 4s, and you know, you'll be earning $380. And for such a low market cap coin, I can't really see it going lower. And as long as they keep working, I can see it going much higher. All right, the only way it disappears, and by the way, these coins disappear all the time, which is again why you do not put all your eggs in one basket. Can't stress that enough. All right, and it's also good to see that the cryptocurrency has been around for a while longer. If it just showed up 3 months ago, naturally you're going to need to be a little more suspect on that, and definitely don't go throwing a bunch of money into it. And you will see one of those later on. I'll point it out for you. But yeah, essentially, if the thing goes from a little under 1 million to 2 million in market cap, you're actually going to realize your full principal and investment. You're going to get that returned to you in under a year. In fact, you're going to get about 1.5, 1.4 times your investment in under 1 year. And that's only if it doubles in value, which is not crazy at all in this particular space, especially if it's a Dash copy. You can see other Dash copies on this Masternode website here that are valued much higher than that, valued at like $20 million, some of them 30 million. I think one was 40 million. Again, this is before the prices came way down, so we might not see that today, but I'm just telling you where these Dash copies have gone to. So I mean, if you're able to get into one of these currencies at the under $1 million market cap, and you see that they are doing the work, you see that they are active, and you see that they have been around, for a little while at least, you may be onto something that you could, go ahead and get your initial investment back, earn while you're holding it, and then see it skyrocket in value, and then you can decide whether or not you want to exit or continue holding it. Up to you. Your strategy. Let's move on from Eternity Coin. We're going to get to our next one. That's going to be XCXT. XCXT is over here. That's CoinOnatX. These guys are fairly new, I believe, coming out in August 14th. So just like I was talking about earlier, you got to be a little wary of these. It did make the list because the node cost is so low. Let me find them over here for you guys. You guys have probably already spotted it. I haven't even spotted it yet. CoinOnat, there we go. All right, so right now you can pick it up for about 3 cents on the dollar. Stupid cheap. Came down 30%. Okay, this is brand new. I'm not surprised that it came down that low. There's not a lot of stability in it yet. All right, there's only 272 masternodes. You can pick up a masternode almost the cheapest on this website. The only one cheaper I'm seeing right now is over here, Arctic Coin for $62 for masternode. Craziness, $62. A lot of masternodes with them, but we're focused on this CoinOnat. 272 with a market cap of 385,000. Node worth $153. 5,000 coins to pick it up. Look at this. Came down 30%. The ROI is 78%. If these guys can hang around, and that is a big if. I mean, these guys can disappear overnight, so it's good to see teams and whatnot and faces and be able to back that up, going a couple years back to show that these people didn't just create these identities overnight. You want to see that they've been around. So do your due diligence before you get into them. Let's go check out CoinOnat. So we did see that CoinOnat in its history has gone up to 926, and it's about a third of its current all-time high market cap. So not a bad time to pick it up. It's also about double its lowest point ever. So, maybe not run out and pick it up, but picking up a little bit right now is not the worst thing. If you do want to pick it up, you can pick it up on Cryptopia, Nova Exchange. Yeah, we're seeing about over the last 24 hours, 4,800 in market volume. So again, these are really low market cap coins. You don't want to rush in there because you can jack the price up on yourself if you're trying to acquire these masternodes. And something like this, if they do check out, if they pass the smell test, you might want to pick up more than one, maybe. Here we have a white guy and dressed nicely, staring at a computer. The website looks pretty dated to me. What does it do? Okay, Android wallet, iOS wallet, and Electrum wallets to come later. So don't have all the wallets yet. Brand new coin again. Be nice if they had a wallet. Multi-wallet, Windows, Linux, Mac OS. Okay, so they do have wallets for the main dealies. Multi-wallet, Masternodes just make transactions faster. Another thing when I'm looking at these sites, like if they're immediately jumping into like what you can make from their investment, that's kind of a throw off. And these guys don't jump on it like on their first page, but you are kind of seeing it over here. And that kind of makes me go, hold on, wait a minute. I'm not quite so sure about this one. So again, do your own due diligence on that. Obviously, the yearly interest of 75% is great. CoinOnat, block reward 100, Yeah, so they've got quite a bit of information on the website here. Lots of different ways to get in contact with them. Fax, news, contact. But you know what? They don't actually show, it doesn't appear that they show their own face anywhere around here. Let's click on their YouTube. See if any of these links work. Taking forever to load. Let's move on to their Twitter. Taking forever to load. Not liking it. Not liking it. All right. Striked off the list. Yep. You're done. You're done. All right. So that was CoinOnat. Careful if you guys want to pick that one up. Just thought I'd point it out to you. But they're not passing my smell test right now. I'm a little bit wary of them. I will check back in on them though, because they did pique my interest once. So I want to see if I can do a little digging and find out a little bit more about the team. See if I can't contact them and see if they got team members that are standing behind what they're putting up on the internet, asking people to put money into. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that was our number 3 coin. Going to our number 2 coin, we have Digital Price. Digital Price is down 15%. Market cap isn't showing up. They have been around since before 2015, and the majority of the time they've spent value worth nothing. On April 29, 2017, they started coming back online, or started coming up in market value, I should say, from nothing essentially to something. And yeah, right now we're seeing it valued at about, did get up to 2 million. And right now we're seeing it trading at Blue Trade for $4,000, Coin Exchange $56. Go over to their website. Over here, Digital Price. Digital Price. So these guys got a cool website. Kind of reminds you a lot of the other websites we've seen, huh? A lot of these guys seem to be copying each other. Not surprising, but their website looks better than the majority of people. It looks new and up to date compared to that other website. This feels like taking a nice shower. I feel clean on this website. Got a cool roadmap here: March to May, May to August, September, October. So they got things happening. They do have a roadmap. That acronym's interesting. This is a topical advertisement platform based on internal and social services using Digital Price. Okay, so you can go ahead and research further into that, see if it's anything, but it does seem like the coin's actually being used for things, which is it's always a good thing. Digital Trip is a browser 3D game to get Digital Price for free. Collect as many coins as possible each round. When the game is finished, you can receive Digital Price. That sounds kind of like a gimmick, but it's another use case for their token. Masternodes, new exchanges, private send, instant send. Digital Price integrates private send, instant send, Masternodes, and will get listed in new exchanges. That's September to October 2017. So they're looking at getting onto new exchanges this month and the following month. As we all know, the more exchanges you're on and the larger exchanges, you immediately start getting higher valuations. So something like digital price, which again isn't showing their market cap worth, but we did see over here that it's trading at about 5 cents on the dollar currently, trading under DP2 and DP with 4,000 volume. Yeah, we saw, you know, how many are there? So total supply is 23 million, nothing excessive, about 1.5 times what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin's current supply at what, 16 or 18 million or something like that. I believe it's a little over 16. I forget. But yeah, digital price, I actually like this one more so than the others that we've seen so far. And it looks like you can pick up their node for not quite 1,000, but 1,242, which isn't bad. Their ROI is insane, like 90%. That's insane. It's insane if they keep paying it out, right? It's not worth crap if they don't pay it out. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, they made the list because of how professional they look. I appreciate that. I'm sure it's not that difficult to make a nice looking website. But you know, when they do, obviously it's going to present a lot much better, and it'd be a better crypto to invest in. So let's go ahead and move on from digital price on to our very last coin. And that's going to be DAS. DAS. What the heck does that stand for? I forget. Let's go ahead and click on their website. And this is DAS, Decentralized and Secure Digital Currency. I'm going to assume that DAS stands for Decentralized and Secure. Why you would want the A in there, I don't know. But anyways, these guys are brand new. What are they talking about on their website? Their website looks kind of crappy, to be honest. Enhanced Dash Fork, Decentralized Masternode Network. So this is another Dash copy. They're already talking about their masternodes on the front webpage, which is fine. A brand new coin talking about their masternodes is fine on their front webpage because it is a brand new currency. So they're probably trying to get a base level of users in there, you know, to support the value and actually have it worth something, so that they have some money to work with to continue upgrading their website and whatnot. I mean, that's the hope. You don't want to put your money into something, they get your money and they take it and run. And this is a fairly, you know, new website. So again, this is a risk with investing in these brand new sites. There's an insane list of all these cryptos that have come and gone, and basically they come, they take your money and they leave. So you got to be wary of those. And this website does fit that bill. Here we have contact us, Scott at dascryptocash.org. And we don't have much else from them. So I'm not saying invest in this. I'm just having you look at it. Consider purchasing some of these digital assets that will produce income for you. Naturally, it's better to invest in something that's a little more secure, but you can't always have your cake and eat it too. You get what I'm saying? So in crypto, you're going to be taking way more of a risk by investing in a company, speculating on a company that's market cap is $603,000, has a super crappy webpage, and they're promising 60% ROI with a node valued at $245. Very cheap, but you know, you're taking a risk there. The reward is that this currency 10x's in the time that you bought it. If it goes from 600 to 6 million, or it goes to 60 million, you're not looking at $2,045, you're looking at $2,450, or you're looking at $24,500 with an asset that's you know, still producing for you. I don't know about you, but if it went up that high, I don't know that I'd be selling my initial asset. I think I just hold it and just keep on selling the coins that it's generating for me and be reaping insane rewards for doing it. You know, putting it into something safer, or, you know, buying more of these other assets and diversifying and getting as many digital income producing assets as I possibly can to keep on pushing forward. So that's going to be all for today, folks. Thanks very much for watching. I know it was a little longer video today, but I try to get you as much information as possible, and I just love sharing with you guys, so thanks very much for sticking around. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and even more than that, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get that first mover advantage on my next investments. Like and comment if you do want to get that free Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, and the winner will be announced in the next video. So thanks very much, folks. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next time.